Well,
So he didn't have a shirt, it sounded like.
Shirt.
He said shirt.
Everything I read was tie. He said shirt. Maybe he misspoke.
Well,
I don't know.
Maybe because he didn't have a shirt that could handle a tie.
How about this?
Right.
How about that's the dumbest rule ever anyway?
He wore a turtleneck, I think.
You don't have to wear a tie.
No, I guess you do.
You know how stupid that is?
You know, let me explain
Well, it's
something to you
rules.
there.
It's all right.
You have to wear a tie to get on a plane
Yes, well,
that
this
no
is
one else is
where-
on. How about this? No, I'm not wearing a tie. And
This
if
is
you
where
want to bench me to the detriment of the team, go ahead. I'll
What
be
is
longer
wrong
than
with
you.
looking like you're in uniform and in lockstep with one another
Okay,
and
you wear a
looking
blazer and a button
professional?
down. Why you gotta wear a
This is
tie?
where
They put rules in place.
This is where you and I totally differ. If there's
Fair
a
enough.
rule in place and
Yeah.
everybody has to follow it, and I don't give a damn who you are. I don't care if you're the best radio DJ in the morning. I don't care if you're the best quarterback. I don't care if you're the reigning MVP. You follow the rules, and that's all there is to it. Because when you don't follow the rules, then what happens? Then all of a sudden, two of your best defensive players decide not to show up to meetings or walkthroughs or anything like that. And then they get benched for an entire quarter, and the other team scores 14 points, and you go on and lose the game. Point being is that every coach has got to hold his team accountable, no matter how minuscule you may think the rules may be.
By the way, I'm glad he treated him like everyone else. I'm saying separate from that, the rule itself is stupid.
Well, change the rule. That's
Wear
fine.
a tie.
But if
You
the
know
rule's in
what?
place,
I'm getting on a private jet with a bunch of other football players, and I got to wear a tie for what? The optics of people watching us as a team.
That is, every
walk
NBA,
to the plane.
Pretty much
Go
every
F yourself.
every NBA team, every NHL team. I don't know about Major League Baseball, but pretty much every team has a dress code.
I remember Derek Coleman when he played for the Nets. He's a 6'10" lumbering guy who said, after games, it's not comfortable to wear a tie, so I'm not wearing one. So they fined him. So Derek Coleman, if you remember, whatever the fine was, some nominal amount of money based on what he was making, he wrote a check to the Nets for the fine times 80, whatever it was, saying, I'm never going to wear a tie. Here's the check. I'll prepay the fine now. I'm not putting a tie on. And he didn't.